Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Video von mir, Lewolf, und es geht weiter mit den anderen CDs.
Good morning, Vanessa. Well, I can't blame you for looking out the window instead of listening to me. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
I like the blue sky.
So do I. Now, let's see what we can get done on this nice sunny day. Okay, here we go. I know part of your job requires you to do online searches, but a routine audit of your search history has revealed that you're doing a little private searching on company time. Is that right?
I get breaks.
That's true. So, on your breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a costume. You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make? What was that? Did you say the costume is a secret? Why is that?
I can't talk about this. He said he would always be watching. He could be here, or there, or anywhere in between.
Are you talking about your dad? Have those feelings come up again? I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is something you really need to resolve if you're ever going to be happy.
I have. I compartmentalized him. He's locked away.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't just ignore an issue. You have to face your memory of the experiences and process them so you can let it go. So you don't get triggered anymore. You can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these things.
I don't like doing that.
Well, okay. We'll get back to that. I'd really like to know something about this costume. What's it for?
Es ging sich darum, Vanessa hat aus dem Fenster geguckt, dann wurde gesagt, dass sie Sachen für ein Kostüm am Kaufen ist, aber sie hat dann gesagt, das Kostüm ist ein Geheimnis, denn er könnte zusehen, er ist immer und überall da. Und die Therapeutin dachte dann, es könnte ihr Vater sein, über den sie gerade am Sprechen ist, und dann wurde gesagt, dass er irgendwie weggesperrt ist oder so und dass sie darüber nicht mehr nachdenken möchte und sprechen möchte und so. Und die Therapeutin hat dann gesagt, dass man so etwas drüber nachdenken soll, um es zu verarbeiten.
I understand you'll be transferring to a different location soon. I'll be sorry to see you go. I think we've been making progress, don't you? You can request to come back and speak with me more on your own time, though. Did you know that? Our sessions don't have to be company mandated. I have all sorts of clients, Vanessa. I don't just work with corporations. I work with individuals and small groups. I even work in schools. I'm wherever I'm needed.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
Vanessa wird irgendwo anders hin versetzt und deswegen werden die Gespräche aufhören, aber sie könnte auch private Gespräche weiterhin führen, aber sie hat gesagt, dass sie woanders jetzt gebraucht wird und hat dann Danke gesagt.
When I'm getting to know a new client, I like to start by finding out directly from them what they like to do. How do you spend all the time you have? Nothing. Well, how do you feel about sports? You like sports? Yeah? No? Oh, I get it. You like to watch them, but not play them. You like being inside, don't you? I get that. Lots of weird stuff outdoors, isn't there? Yeah, I understand. Well, I hate to do this right off the bat, but I've been directed to ask you about this. Apparently, I'm the 4th therapist you've had. And apparently, all 3 of your former therapists have gone missing. Or 2 of them are missing. I don't want to scare you, but I have to tell you that one of them was found dead. That doesn't seem to upset you. Well, then I guess I'll go ahead and tell you that the woman's body was pretty messed up. It looked like it was mangled by machinery. That doesn't bother you either? It's all pretty strange, I think. I'm not clear on the circumstances. Apparently the police don't have any evidence. How does all of this make you feel? Maybe I should be watching my back. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Okay, shall we move on to something lighter?
Die Person mag scheinbar Sport sich anzusehen, aber nicht Sport zu machen. Und die letzten 3 Therapeuten, das ist nämlich jetzt wieder ein neuer Therapeut, wie man merkt, sind verschwunden. Beziehungsweise nur 2 von denen, denn einer der Therapeuten wurde tot gefunden. Und er scheint dieser Person nichts auszumachen. Dann hat die Therapeutin erzählt, dass diese Therapeutin so aussieht, als wäre sie von der Maschine komplett zermatscht und verdreht wurde. Und dann hat sie noch einen Witz gemacht darüber, dass sie vielleicht aufpassen sollte, wer hinter ihr steht. Und das scheint die Person witzig zu finden.
Do you know a place called Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex? I'll take your silence as a yes. And besides, I know you know it, because the technicians who work for Pizzaplex know you. Or rather, I guess it would be better to say that they think they do. They report that they've caught you on camera, or at least it appears to be you. Nothing to say about that? Well, the techs are convinced that you've hacked into their system many times. Although, I'll admit I don't see any proof here. Seems like they have more of a gut feeling than fact. But apparently, the hacks are causing all kinds of problems. You get a kick out of that? The idea of techs running around like chickens with their heads cut off? Yeah, that's a funny image, isn't it? But seriously, I have to say that I think it's weird that you'd spend so much time in such a busy, social place. You seem like more of a loner to me. Lots of time by yourself instead of with friends. Lots of time talking to yourself. Right? Is it the electronics you like? I saw in your file that you have developed software programs that talk to you in repeat phrases, right? The program asks you questions and prompts you for responses. It's kind of like your own self-therapy, isn't it? Another way of talking to yourself to work things out, right? When I saw some of your recent encrypted conversation logs, that's what I thought I was looking at. It felt like I was watching someone go back and forth in their own head. But the techs found something that's different than that. When I read what they found, at first, I thought I was looking at more examples of you just talking with yourself. Then I realized it was different. When I study this, it sounds like there is someone else responding to you. Who is it?
Die Person soll angeblich auf Kameras vom Pizzaplex gesehen worden sein, wie sie eingebrochen ist, mehrmals, und soll die Techniker meinen, dass sie vermuten, dass diese Person schon mehrmals Sachen halt dort gehackt hat und das halt Probleme macht. Und diese Person hat auch Sachen entwickelt, die mit der Person sprechen und Fragen stellen und sowas. Und dann gibt es etwas, wo die Person wieder scheint, als würde sie mit sich selbst sprechen, aber laut der Therapeutin soll es anders aussehen, als wäre es etwas anders diesmal.
I saw some ink blot test results in your file. I like ink blot tests. You want to do one? Yes? Okay. How about this one? What do you see? What? You want to hold it? Okay. You think it's a mask? It reminds you of a mask, like a disguise? Yeah, I can see that. You like the idea of being disguised? Disguises let you be sort of invisible, don't they? You can get away with almost anything when you're invisible, can't you? Yeah, you like that idea, huh? Well, okay, moving on. I have another report we need to talk about. Apparently, the techs were reviewing communications going in and out of this building, and they came across some interesting things. They say you were in communication with someone, or maybe something. Pretty strange. What do you think about that? Nothing? Well, the techs say it looked to them like it was an attempt to manipulate you, or maybe to lure you somewhere. There, that's better. On this side of the desk, I can see your eyes. The thing is, when I read the communications, I get something different out of them. I don't think you're being manipulated here. I think you're the one doing the manipulating. No comment? Huh? Okay. Then how about this? I have this still shot the techs pulled from the security footage that recorded you in the Pizzaplex. That's you, isn't it? I know this image is distorted, but I think it looks like you. And you're not alone here. You're talking to someone. Or something. It's hard to tell. What are those things? They almost look like rabbit ears. What? You find that amusing? Well, I guess it is.
Also wieder so ein Farbkleckstest. Die Person, ich weiß nicht, ob es jetzt Vanessa oder diese andere Person ist. Ich habe mir jetzt nicht die Zahlen gemerkt. Scheint zu denken, dass auf dem Farbklecks eine Maske zu sehen ist. Und der Gedanke, dass es eine Maske ist, scheint ihr zu gefallen, weil man ja auch mit allen davonkommen könnte und so. Und dann ging es sich darum, dass auf den Kameras gesehen wurde, wie sie mit jemandem oder irgendetwas am Sprechen ist. Und die Therapeutin meint, dass es aussieht, als wären da Hasenohren. Und die Person scheint das amüsant zu finden. Weil die Hasenohren vermutlich, also falls es Vanessa ist, ich weiß die Zahl halt nicht mehr, wären die Hasenohren entweder, wenn es damit gemeint ist, dass die Hasenohren bei ihr zu sehen sind, von ihrer Maske, oder wenn es auf der anderen Person zu sehen sind, dann sind es die Hasenohren von William Afton.
I got another message from the techs at the Pizzaplex. I'm afraid it's about you again. The techs have been struggling to fix some serious glitches with the robots. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong, except that it's making the robots more eerie than entertaining. You like that? Eerie instead of entertaining? Thanks, but it's really not that funny. Apparently, the glitch extended beyond the robots. It went system-wide. It began infecting all the machines, and when the techs traced the glitch back to its origin, it led them to you. I'm not going to pretend to understand everything I'm reading here, but what I get is that the system-wide glitch was like a cascade that was broadcasting a very dangerous message. While the techs were trying to reprogram the system to remove the glitch, the source of the glitch shifted. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not all that familiar with computer programming, so I might get this wrong, but what I understand is that the glitch stopped being a glitch and turned into an intentional set of subroutines that were aimed at creating the same thing the glitch created. Those subroutines seem to have come from you. Can you explain that? Listen, I'm on your side here. Our sessions are just between you and me. The techs can't prove what they think, so you're not in trouble. I just thought you could tell me what you're trying to do. Maybe if we could get to the bottom of that, it could help you. What do you think? Still not talking? All right. Well, then let's do this. Why don't we talk about the research I did in your past, shall we? Some therapists think they should only focus on information they get from their clients, but some therapists, like me, think it's helpful to find out about clients from other sources. Wanna guess what I found out when I looked into the tragedy of your past? All that stuff about your parents? You aren't even gonna look at me? Fine. You can look at the floor all you want. But it won't change the fact that none of what you said in your file about your parents was true. The truth is, you had great parents, a great childhood. Why did you lie? Look at me. Tell me why you lied. You... Well, I can understand why you might feel angry about the way I just confronted you. Why don't we come back to this another day? You're shaking your head as though that's not going to happen.
Diese CD ging sich darum, diese Person hat scheinbar diesmal einen Glitch ausgelöst im System, der die Animatronics dazu gebracht hat, diese Person zu jagen. Und dass dann irgendwas daran geändert wurde und das auch irgendwie von der Person kommt. Und das nicht ein Glitch ist, sondern mehr als wäre es gewollt, dass es so passiert. Und dann wurde gesagt, dass die Person halt gelogen hat mit dem, was sie über die Eltern erzählt hat. Dass diese Person mal halt großartige Eltern hatte. Und die Therapeutin fragt sich, warum die Person halt gelogen hat darüber. Und dann hat sie gesagt, dass sie darüber einen anderen Tag reden. Und die Person hat angeblich den Kopf geschüttelt. Und dann hat die Therapeutin gesagt, dass das so klingt, als würde es gar nicht passieren, dass sie nochmal sprechen. Also, dass die Therapeutin vermutlich auch wieder stirbt. Das waren übrigens alle CDs. Ich werde jetzt speichern gehen und danach werden wir die zwei Endings, die nicht das finale Ending sind, uns ansehen. Weil ich habe vergessen, dass es noch 3 Endings sind, die wir noch nicht gesehen haben. Auf jeden Fall sehen wir uns gleich. Okay, Zeit für das Ending im Loading Dock. Okay, ich bin einfach nur dumm. Ich brauche nicht den Knopf zurück.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Fanny.
Die Warnung erklärt das mit der Speicherstation. Gehen. Faster. From. Hello, please take a map. This map, come back real soon. Gregory. Meine Batterie. Freddy. Bremsengeräusch. Sepp. Gregory. Zwei Sterne Ending. Das neue Gesicht von Fast Entertainment. Glamrock Mr. Hippo. Das wollen wir alle nicht. Dann sehen wir uns gleich bei dem anderen Ending. So, für dieses Ending muss man alle 6 goldenen Plüschtiere eingesammelt haben. Das ist hier am Fire Exit in dem Price Counter.
Gregory, you have a choice.
Es ist Zeit, das zu beenden. Vanny, ich kann dich jetzt sehen, ich habe neue Augen. Also durch die Roxy-Augen kann er sie jetzt sehen. Freddy. Goodbye, Gregory. Vanessa. Zwei Sterne Ending. Da findet Gregory raus, dass Vanessa ist, aber dafür ist Vanessa und Freddy beide tot. Mega Pizzaplex verbrennt. Recall Flammable Fastfood Toys. Entflammbare Fastfood-Spielsachen werden zurückgerufen. Ja, an dem Ende, weil wir ja Vanessa nicht befreien von Glitchtrap, ist ihre Seele immer noch beim Pizzaplex gefangen. Also bei den Überresten vom Pizzaplex. Ja. Jetzt gibt es nur noch ein einziges Ending, aber das Ending wird so viel Zeug beinhalten, dass ich das in diesem Part nicht mehr schaffe. Und nach dem Ending habe ich dann alles in diesem Spiel gemacht. Wirklich alles. Außer in den Spielfallen reinzugehen und da irgendeinen Scheiß rauszusuchen. Auf jeden Fall hoffe ich, euch hat das Video gefallen. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bye.